I hope you enjoy your car's extended warranty. I mean, your plane's extended warranty. There's a warranty on this thing? No, probably not. Very few times that I had to rely on a warranty. Because they knew better than to make a product that would malfunction before the warranty ends. It always waited till like a few weeks until after the warranty ends. Behold, the cannons. They are canon to this continuity. Oh no, it's more of those ladders where it's like... It semi-works. You gotta wait for it to complete itself. Absolutely annoying. I've forgotten all about that feature, even though it's present in, like, the original arcade. Or at least what we call World Zero in this game. I guess is what I should mean. Should tell you about a little project called Mushroom Kingdom Fusion, which is not really little, it's just that I've known about it since, like, 20 years ago. And, like, I don't know, man. It's like with Sonic Road Blast 2. I wish they'd, like, figure out what the end point of what the development cycle is. It's like, man, if Duke Nukem Forever can finish, I think we've run out of, like, reasons for me to care. And that's okay. But it's also, like, that's why I can't really cover early access stuff. Like, at all. Oh, sure, I'll try it, but covering it is pretty much zero possibility. This level is just completely clouds. Interesting. So I've like temporarily ejected myself from the plane to follow Donkey Kong. This doesn't violate any physics possibility I know about, except these clouds are rather solid, so maybe they're holding a lot of moisture, or maybe they're like metal clouds. I don't know. No, that's not the issue I have here. The issue I have here is we have telephone poles in the clouds. That's more concerning. It's like, how, man? This is our secret cloud base for the Cloud Force. Global cloud nation. Global cloud computing, Chris. Where all the monkeys go to receive the DK virus. Yes, that's right. You have 7 minutes to figure out what that means. Yes, I'm constantly thinking about how long the videos are, because I already know the answer. Whoa. Oh. Also, I have to figure out this weird diagonal thing. Don't worry, I get it eventually. It's, turns out I can just go up higher. Because I thought, my silly ass thought, I'd be hitting the non-present ceiling. But there is no non-present ceiling. Except when you try to throw an item up there and it stops existing. But Mario still exists outside the confines of reality. So don't you worry about that. Man, who built this door in the clouds? More Mario 2 shit. Okay. Interesting how of the color choice. The other one being like green for the clouds. You think it'd be like, I don't know, blue? Like, I get we're using flesh tones, but why the fuck was the other color for this level green? That doesn't seem appropriate at all. I guess we will never know. So if you know of any flesh, like lentil soup color clouds, drop me a line. It just feels so inappropriate. Only so much you could do on this front. El Brown would have been a better choice. And I don't recommend using that for clouds either. At least it would have been complementary to the pink color, even though it still wouldn't make sense. But like I said, this is just... I don't know. I got nothing else except criticizing color choice when it's like one of the few things I can talk about in Game Boy games is actually color choice, or if it's like old DOS games that have very few colors. Otherwise, I never really think about it. Think all of those things that you think of those things that you think of those things that you think you've got lives. How can you not win? You can always get one life. That makes this minigames superior to the slot machine, except the slot machine can get way more than 3 lives at a time, so it's a trade-off you're going to have to accept that exists. Oh boy, so this is interesting. So this was my first time actually like quote unquote 100%ing level, which means I actually bothered to figure out how to get inside this big area with all the extra stuff in it. Also, this is going to take a while to do. Essentially, you're putting your key in the conveyor and timing it so it comes back with the lever, and then you rinse and repeat while dodging this one cannon the entire time. Yep, I should have picked it up before throwing it back, but that's okay. I think it's going to be a bit before I realize I need the key to actually get inside that area at all. Like at the very bottom, to the point where it artificially extends the level's time. There is plenty of time for this level, thank you for asking. I do like that the music doesn't speed up at 100. I think it does do some weird speed up thing when we get to 50 game seconds, or what have you. Yeah, the SC is not for seconds, it is for the score. You could rightfully be mistaken if you thought it was for seconds, because that's essentially what I think it is. If only we had all the time in the world. What is it with Mario games and time limits anyway? I find some of my favorite Mario games don't have time limits at all. Like, play Mario 64 and be like, oh, thank God there's no time limit. Like, yeah. Oh, hell, a lot of NES games didn't have time limits. I mean, plenty of them did, but didn't Mega Man have time limits? No. Never. Not in 100,000 million bazillion kajillion zillion years. Also, what is zillion? Zillion doesn't mean anything. Or bajillion doesn't mean a whole lot. Umpteenth doesn't mean anything either, but people use it as a word. Come on down to the ladder town. Oh yeah, I just shove it anywhere. Okay. Now let's see if I can make this happen. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. I think I have it. Hang on. Just throw it. Not quite. Please. I'm doing it for the fans. Okay, alright. That ought to do. That's my way of getting in there. If you have a better way to get in there, let me know, because that was kind of obnoxious. And then I still have to play the level normally, which is what I use the other half of the clock to do. But the hard part's over. So now let's just play it like a normal person. Also, the door, I believe, is that one right there? Yeah. Not like it matters too much. You can just, like, waste less than a second checking each door besides. No. That was the inappropriate gesture for the key ceremony. Ceremonial attitudes regarding locksmiths and locksmithing. Potent potables. I'll take potent potables, Trebek. Yes, potent potables. You can't handle my potables, stranger. They're too potent. Stranger. Well, that's not the door. I would have known by now. That's not the door. What about this? Nope. I concluded as this door. Yeah. It would be cool if I could check other doors for like a secret exit or something. That'd be too much fun. We can't have too much fun. Then we'd just be beside ourselves. Yeah. That is the case. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. is missing from the bottom of the machine. We have to correct this. Alright, so I don't know what top of the plane means, but I'm pretty sure it's not the very back part. But alright. Can you get barrels while the wind is going off? Maybe. I don't even think mushrooms are gonna come out of this. No, they're not, so I got this in the bag. Not even the spring will stop me. Not even this weird yellow-blue combination, whatever this color combination is. Yeah, putting yellow and blue together is kind of strange when you don't make it green. It feels like childhood Lego colors. Oh boy! Oh, maybe we did take a flight to the South Pole. And we brought fire with us. Yay! Melt the ice caps. Yeah! Super Mario global warming. No! Save? Question mark? Oh, I feel my light before my eyes. This music sounds promising. It's not. Next time on this game, I enter the iceberg. Oh boy, even more difficult things to do. Yay!